Hey now, hey, happy Wednesday. Hey y'all, how y'all doing this morning? I pray that all is well. Yeah, I got my hat on, supposed to rain today, but that's neither here nor there because a lot of times when they say it's gonna rain, it don't rain. So we gonna see. Okay, but it be cold, y'all. It's cold to me. It's supposed to be 55 degrees today or this morning, and we only supposed to get up to the 60s. So people leaving, going to work. Oh, what was that? Oh, that's their car. Let me out, let me out, let me out. Yep. So I thought I'd come on here. The gate closing. Sorry about that, y'all. I thought I'd come on. What the hell? Oh, damn. The gate ain't working. Okay, I am utterly confused. You got time for this morning? Oh, he went the other way. The gate didn't want to open. And I got utterly confused, y'all. Okay, the moon is sitting high. It's dark out here. And y'all, girl can't see nothing. Ooh, I know y'all tired of hearing that, ain't you? But that's all right. That's the part of driving, going to work. Ooh, I thought you was gonna stop, huh? Lord, keep me. I still gotta get my car checked. Why is this thing so close up in my face? Y'all are close. I didn't put no makeup on. I only did my eyebrows. I'm like, we're gonna see if we can cut some time down without putting all that makeup on, girl. I just do a little eyeliner and little eyeshadow. It's cool, you know, when it starts getting cool, I normally do a full face. But there's gonna be no makeup day. I want to come back home and make my, y'all call it banana pudding, but I call it banana pie. You gonna think it was a banana pudding. You're like, oh, you cooking your stuff so early for Thanksgiving? Girl, my every day is Thanksgiving. Yes, it is. I don't wait on no one day out of a year to cook what I want to cook, honey. My every day is Thanksgiving. Honey, thank the Lord for giving me another day. It seems like something flying off the car. And y'all, most of all, excuse me. Okay, he flying in that utility truck. Most of all, honey, I'm glad I ain't gotta be driving to work in no freaking snow. Man, wishing and sliding, and these people here, if they had to drive in that stuff, they wouldn't survive it. You be talking about pile-ups. Like, they can't even drive in the rain. And all these people, some of these people are from the Midwest. I guess they couldn't drive up there neither. Got a lot of people here from New York. From New York. I was in California. When they had them fires, a lot of people moved up here. I mean, it's a melting pot, you know. It's a lot of different people are from here, and when it rains, and we do get snow every now and then, very little. Okay, we get snow, we get like flurries. No, I'm not gonna say flurries. We get like hail. That's what we get. We get hail. And it do stick, and it's thick enough where the kids can make a snowball. It comes in, we get it, lay around for maybe about an hour, then it's gone, like it ain't never came. So, but and it can get down to the 20s, in the 20s here too. And baby, whew, that's when you pull out the long johns. But I'm glad I ain't got to be going to work in no knee-deep snow. Got to wait on the snow plow and all that crap, and then they put some salt. I seen a car here from my hometown, y'all. And I knew it was from my hometown. Well, that was a rust bucket. And you don't see no rusty cars in Arizona. Yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all this story. Since I'm on rust bucket cars, I'm gonna tell you this story about this this car I had. It was I'm trying to remember the year. 82, 81. I had a Citation, 4-door Citation. I think I paid probably about $600 for that car. And y'all, I was so hurt. I went and bought it off a Caucasian guy. I went to his office and I bought it off of him. And I was like 30 miles. I drove 30 miles to go get that car. And once I got it back to the city and had the mechanic look at it, child, they told me I need wheel bearings. I think they jacked me though. Because wasn't nothing wrong with them. Wasn't nothing wrong with the steering, and the wheels wasn't wobbling or nothing. I think they jacked me. I don't know what that guy put on that car. But anyway, I kept the car for, I want to say, 3 years. Yeah, just piecing it together as far as the maintenance. And I didn't know that the floorboard was rusty. Okay. Y'all, one day I'm driving the car, my son's sitting on the driver's side. I'm driving the car, and he was like, "Mom." I was like, "What?" He said, "The floor is gone." I said, "What you mean the floor is gone?" Child, the floor fell out on the passenger side. I'm like, wasn't nothing holding it But nothing really keeping my son's feet from hitting the ground but the carpet. I'm like, Lord. And then you know how you got the hump? I don't know what they call that thing. You know, the transmission hump, the center console. That had, some of that had broke away too. And I'm like, Lord, what am I gonna do? So, fortunately, I found a board that stretched across from the door, basically over to my side, a little bit over to my side. And I had to keep that board on there. I didn't get rid of the car, but that was my sole transportation. And then, okay, I started working on getting me another car. Yes, I did. Because, you know, you have to save your coins. And my son, my oldest son, knew how to drive, but he didn't have no driver's license because back then, child, people drive. You didn't have no driver's license, no insurance, no nothing. You just go where you got to go and come on back. So my son asked me if he and his girlfriend, because he had a baby, can go do something for the baby. And I put some gas in the car. My mom like, that's all we wanted back then. You put some gas in the car. And he put some gas in the car. Why he come back telling me that the driver's seat done broke? Now, okay, I don't have no floor. The driver's seat done broke. The back part, this back part, done broke. And he said he had to drive holding on to the steering wheel sitting up. I'm like, wow. So, oh, and then I'm trying to stay on track because y'all, my sinuses is getting on my nerves. Okay, and then I think I'm still sleepy. Okay, I'm finished telling the story. The driver's seat broke. While I was in there trying to figure out how to fix the seat and how to adjust the board for the floor and all that stuff. The floor on the driver's side by the door had, you know, everything was rusted away, but a hole was up under that carpet. And I'm like, dang, I'm like, the whole front quadrant of the driving compartment is gone. I'm like, how we gonna drive this car? So what I did, I got a 2x4. I propped the seat up, stretching the 2x4 in the back seat. I put a board up under the driver's seat, and I had a board stretched out to the passenger, in front of the passenger seat. Because I think the only thing that was holding up them seats was the transmission. Yeah, the transmission, honey. Because the floor above the transmission, all that was gone. Y'all, that was so funny. So funny. But, honey, I drove that car. Yes, I did. Well, wait a minute. What are you doing? Why are you driving so slow coming down through here? You don't drive slow coming down through here. Let me stay focused, y'all. It was a citation. Yes, dear. And I think I kept that car. I forgot what I told y'all. I think I kept that car about 3 or 4 years. Or maybe longer. Because I ended up giving that car to my son. I'm like, if you can drive it, go ahead and drive it. Whatever. I did buy me another car. And I don't know, he had somebody take the seats out, and they made some kind of boarding system up under there, and they put everything back. And he drove it until it wouldn't go no more. Okay, let me see if I can get back over here. I can go around Slowpoke. Yep, and then it got to the point where it didn't want to run no more, and it just kept it parked in front of the house, and him and his friends sitting in the car, and it's like old men, you know, sit in the car, drink their little beer, because he was of age, smoking a little cigarette. He wasn't going nowhere. That's the beauty of it. He wasn't going nowhere. So yeah, I seen that car from my town, and that I'm like, he got a rust bug, and I'm like, I can't believe. I said, I don't believe he drove that car all the way from the Midwest all the way to Arizona. Then again, he might have. I feel like something tight on my head. He might have. Because sometimes you can find some gems. My son drove his car from the Midwest to the big AZ, and it didn't give him no problem. And he kept it for, let me see. Ooh, that got bright. Hey, y'all. Hey, I see y'all. Hey, it got bright. I done turned to the sunlight. Where the sun is rising. I ain't riding on this side of the street because it's raggedy. I don't follow no hole. Yep, so, yeah, he kept that car until I decided, I think I junked it. But y'all, that's story time. I ain't gonna keep babbling on. Day Wednesday, get through the day. We got one more day tomorrow. We off on Friday. Thank the Lord. Veterans Day. Are you a veteran? Are you a veteran? Yep, Granny is a reject veteran. Yep, a reject veteran. I did all that physical training. What for? Just for them to tell me they don't know what my paperwork is. They don't know what my paperwork is, and I could have been doing something else. Oh, I'm gonna tell y'all some stories. I am. It's about I think I'm gonna make the title making progress to turn out to be defeat. So I'm in this video, y'all, and I see y'all in another one. We made it to the rock quarry, and we gotta handle us business. Okay, gotta go make us some money. Talk to you later.